I'll confess, I'm already a sucker for old school action films where the villain has hundreds of thousands of henchmen that can't shoot straight, trying to do something evil in the most overly complicated way possible with loads of explosions and car chases and fight scenes, and then when you throw Jackie Chan into the mix...
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
And yeah, whilst he's getting on in years, seeing Jackie Chan do Jackie Chan things is still great fun. Unfortunately, he does that maybe once in the film before letting the younger cast get on with the actual fight scenes, which is a shame as Chan's fight scenes have never failed to cheer me up, and here it would have lent the film something approaching a personality or something distinctive, because this film isn't exactly overflowing with memorable or unique moments, characters, dialogue, locations or stunts. The CGI sucks as well. Which is a shame, as one of our side characters is introduced as a badass sharpshooting conservationist with a pair of lions under her command, but then the film has no idea what to do with that and makes her the screaming damsel in distress for the rest of the film. Why you couldn't do that in the first place, I have no idea, but what would an action film even do with a couple of semi-tame lions under the command of a sharpshooting woman who's at risk of being kidnapped in the middle of Africa? Oh, you might remake last year's terrible Megan Fox vehicle, Rogue. Bullet dodged, movie. Bullet dodged. Anyway, covert security company Vanguard, run by Chan, is the last hope of survival for an accountant after he is targeted by the world's deadliest mercenary organisation. Nice simple plot, and since Vanguard have some pretty cool gadgets, you would expect the bad guys to have some wonderful toys as well. Right? Nope, they have loads of people who can't shoot straight, fight, or so much as threaten to mess up anyone's hair. They're under the command of some guy who's actually got a pretty strong motivation, but is so utterly forgettable that you could have removed him completely from the film, and with a few tweaks, nobody would have noticed. And do you remember how Chan films used to be known for using practical effects and stunts at the cost of more broken bones than a team of rugby players with brittle bones disease? Yeah, no. Here we have some CGI stunts which range from the tolerable to the cringe-inducing, thrown in with a couple of halfway decent, fun, interesting fight scenes as we head from location to location to location in a way that could resemble a Bond film if you squint a bit and haven't seen a Bond film in a while. But as a film, it was fine. If they'd done a few more practical effects, remember that if you're going to put someone in a shark tank, then, you know, the audience has certain expectations that are really, really easy to meet. Seriously, how do you put person in Shark Tank, dun 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 dun, especially when said bozo was the big bad, or I think he was the big bad. Like I said, he wasn't very distinctive or on screen for more than 5 minutes. Actually, no one was distinctive. All the Vanguards are amazingly perfect human beings with no flaws, habits, hobbies, vices, or anything to make them more than pretty people walking around sets occasionally punching or shooting people who get laughed at by Star Wars stormtroopers. As a film, Vanguard is a passable way to spend a few hours if you don't want to watch Fast and Furious, Mission Impossible or James Bond, but still want something with that kind of flavour, then on one hand, I couldn't blame you. Just don't expect to remember it 10 minutes after you've finished it. So, if nothing else is on, check this out. Otherwise, just don't bother. But what do you guys think? And what is your favourite unique and inventive fight scene? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, it's been a donkey. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.